FPS game in a long time, and I think a ton of people are going to like it. This is the Finals, and it's a first-person shooter centered around being a game show where you and your team compete in a virtual world in a variety of escalating tournaments. And there's a pretty unique feature that I think will set it apart from other games in its genre. The ability to destroy everything around you, which is something I don't think we see enough in multiplayer shooters. It's actually so prevalent that they even suggest it as a tactic in combat. There's a team in that building? Okay, just blow it up, and I respect that. I also love how enemies explode into coins when you eliminate them. It's giving me serious Scott Pilgrim vibes, and I'm about it. They're also utilizing a class-based system in the Finals, but they're not giving them any fancy names. They're keeping it simple, and I like that because I myself am a simple kind of person. Light, medium, and heavy builds are what you can choose from, and each have their own loadouts and special abilities like cloaking for the small build or a charge and slam ability for the heavy build that literally lets you become the Juggernaut and burst through walls. Another thing that I personally like but might split the room is the time to kill for each character. For example, if you're the small build, you will be faster, but you'll also have the life bar of a marshmallow over an open fire, whereas everyone who tries to shoot the heavy will constantly be taking the Lord's name in vain because he has a massive amount of HP. Either way, the Finals should be on your radar if you like competitive shooters, and the open beta will take place from October 26th to November 5th if you want to try it out.
This game's releasing in October 2023. Assassin's Creed Mirage promises to bring the franchise back to its roots, stealth, parkour, and doing away with the majority of its RPG focus and making the story the center of attention. You'll be playing as Basim, who you might recognize from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, in the open world city of Baghdad as you rise the ranks to becoming the ultimate assassin. Forza Motorsport is without a doubt one of the best looking games you can find, a top shelf racing simulator that hopes to refresh the franchise with its realism and accessibility. If you're looking for a different kind of racing game, check out Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Over 130 Hot Wheels to collect, crazy levels to race on, and you can now barge cars out the way to take them out. Looks like fun. I've had my eye on this game for quite some time. Lords of the Fallen is gearing up to be the first true next generation Souls-like game. It looks outstanding since it's on Unreal Engine 5. There's big dynamic boss fights, solid combat controls, but the standout feature that sets it apart is the Umbral world mechanic. It's a parallel space that's all around you that you can access to unlock a bunch of new gameplay options. Not one, but two Spider-Man. We continue Peter Parker and Miles Morales' epic adventure in Spider-Man 2. The story is as cinematic as ever. Open world New York is twice as big. There's more side activities for you to do. You can get around faster with the web wings, and there's an overwhelming amount of new combat skills and abilities. I've actually played Spider-Man 2. Go and watch my preview for more information. I cannot wait for Alan Wake 2, a psychological thriller survival horror. Alan Wake has to write his own story to escape the nightmare he's found himself in. In this game, there's two protagonists. You'll be playing as Alan Wake, but also FBI agent Saga Anderson, going back and forth between two supernatural realities. Combat and movement flow is the aim of the game in Ghost Runner 2. Improvements all across the board in this cyberpunk platforming slasher. And yo, they've added a motorbike now? It's fast, frantic, and violent. It's one of those games where you feel a sense of accomplishment when you hit that perfect combo string and fully embrace the cybernetic ninja fantasy. Back to the Flower Kingdom for a new 2D side-scrolling Mario game. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, classic gameplay with a bunch of interesting new features and power-ups. The standout feature being the Wonder Flower. When you interact with it, things get weird. Very, very weird. It looks like fun. I know the speedrun videos for this are gonna be a mad thing. That's it for the games of October. Which ones are you looking forward to the most? Make sure you hit follow for all things games, lifestyle, and entertainment.
This game might get banned for being too realistic. Today we're talking about the new up-and-coming game called Unrecord. It's a trailer that just dropped, and it's supposed to be like a body cam style police game, but what everybody's talking about is the graphics. They look better than, most AAA games that I've seen. This is damn near real life. Like I said, you're a cop, you're having shootouts with bad guys just like this, and it's supposed to feel super realistic and have those really realistic graphics that everybody wants and loves so much today. So,
Brand new game just got revealed at the PlayStation State of Play, and it's giving me serious only up vibes, except walking forward.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Ah. All right. Oh, yeah. Post. All right. Yeah. Okay. Tree. And up. Oh, God damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with your grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker. Bad. Okay. Alright. Okay, there's enough here.
Here is a new game that you can play with your friends, and it's going to be free. If you like looter shooters like Warframe and Destiny, then this new game might be for you. It's a third-person co-op action RPG that's built in Unreal Engine 5, so it looks amazing. There's no release date yet, so follow to stay up to date.
This is the next best party game to play with your friends. If you like Fall Guys, Human Fall Flat, or Gang Beasts, then you have to check out the new physics-based hectic brawler, Party Animals. First of all, you get to play as 12 extremely clumsy animals, like a bunny, a cat, or a corgi. My favorite is the goose. You can even dress up your animal in hundreds of clothes, costumes, and accessories. Then you can play loads of different game modes with or against your friends. There's modes like Snatch Squad, where you fight in teams over gummy bears, Buzzball, which is like a mix of Rocket League and Hot Potato. Then there's Last Stand, a free-for-all for you to punch, toss, and headbutt each other to be the last creature standing. Oh, by the way, here's a pro tip. You can pick up weapons like bows, bats, and even lollipops to get the win. The best part, it's out now and it's on Xbox Game Pass. Tag someone in the comments who you'd play this with.
If you're a fan of Sekiro or Ghost of Tsushima, well, this new action game is one that you're going to want to keep your eye on. It is a brand new open world adventure based in China, where you take on the role of a lone swordsman exploring a mysterious world. It features crazy action combat and a beautiful world, so keep your eye on this if you're into Sekiro or Ghost of Tsushima, because it's being developed for both PS4 and PS5. The game is called Project the Perceiver. It doesn't have a release date at the moment, but share it with your friends so that they know that it's coming, and
there's a new co-op horror survival game releasing just in time for you to play it on Halloween. In this game, you and your friends will play as a paranormal investigator, tasked to search a haunted forest to try and lift the curse that is haunting the area. There's a special body cam that you can use to add immersion and add horror to the mysterious creatures that will cause thrilling chases and creepy jump scares while you investigate. There's dynamic puzzles that you will have to solve, and they will adjust depending on the number of players that you have in-game. There are 5 unique investigators to choose from, each with their own skills and special abilities. There are many unique locations throughout the forest to explore, with new gadgets and tools to collect to help assist your investigation. The game is a combination of a first-person survival and a psychological horror story game that can be played either single-player or up to 5-player co-op. The Devourer Hunted Souls is coming exclusively to Steam on the 27th of October and will be in early access. It's made by just 2 developers, and they expect big updates over the course of the first year of release. Are you adding the Devourer Hunted Souls to your wishlist? Let us know. Don't forget to follow Games Explorer to discover more new games to play.
Upcoming video games you should keep your eyes on. Massive Entertainment, a Ubisoft studio, is coming out with an open-world action-adventure game based off one of the most successful movies of all time, Avatar, in the world of Pandora. This will be a complete standalone story separate from the movies and will take place in the open-world immersive jungles of Pandora. You will play as a Na'vi and embark on a journey across the western frontier, a never-before-seen area of the world of Pandora. You will explore a living and reactive world inhabited by unique creatures and characters, and also fight to push back the RDA forces that threaten it. This game is built using the latest iteration of the Snowdrop engine and is developed exclusively for new-gen consoles and PCs. So in other words, you're going to need more than a microwave to play this one. No exact release date has been confirmed, but it is set to release sometime in 2022. You forgot the name of the game again. That would probably help. Like and follow for more games you should keep your eyes on.
Here are the brand new video games coming in July of 2023. First up is Oxenfree 2, the sequel to one of my favorite narrative-driven indie games. Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals features brand new characters with the same psychological vibe as the original, and it's coming July 12th on PC, the PlayStations, and the Switch. Next up is Testament Order of High Human, which is a game I hadn't even heard of until researching for this video, but it basically looks like a first-person Skyrim Metroidvania, and I'm totally down for that. Hopefully this one ends up being a good sleeper hit. It's coming July 13th on everything except for the Switch. Next up is Exoprimal, a multiplayer PvE and PvP game where dinosaurs are taking over the Earth and you and your exosuit crew have to fend off hordes of the prehistoric predators. It looks insanely over the top and insanely awesome. It's coming to everything except Switch on July 14th, and it's coming to Game Pass. Next, we're getting My Friendly Neighborhood, a survival horror first-person shooter mix where you play as Gordon, a repairman who's sent to get to the bottom of some disturbing dilemma when murder puppets straight out of Nightmare on Sesame Street begin to stalk you. It looks wacky, hilarious, and somewhat scary, and I'm here for it. My Friendly Neighborhood is coming July 18th on the PC and consoles a little bit later at an unknown date. Next is Pikmin 4, the game where you guide pint-sized creatures on an endearing adventure. It's coming to the Switch on July 21st. Next up, and what is easily my most anticipated game for this month, is Remnant 2. I adored Remnant from the Ashes, and this sequel just looks to be bigger and better in every way. I can't wait to get out there and take on all of the monsters and epic boss fights this third-person shooter Souls-like has to offer. Remnant 2 will be here on July 25th for the PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. And lastly on this list is Telltale's The Expanse. The Expanse is a prequel to the Expanse television series. Telltale's The Expanse is coming July 22nd on the PlayStations, Xboxes, and the PC. So there's all the video games coming out in July. Let me know which ones you are most excited about and follow me for more good gaming stuff just like this.